Hey Pisces, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Welcome to your April reading. Let's get started. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with divine will. What is it that the Pisces Collective need to know? Thank you. All right. We have faith and make necessary sacrifices. There's a need to sacrifice so there's an upgrade, all right? With the World card coming through, it's like someone's overthinking like whether they should move on or stay, take this upgrade, whatever that opportunity is. It could be a new love opportunity, it could be a new career opportunity, it could just be leaving this old love or old job, whatever the case is. Someone's walking towards an upgrade, all right? I feel like an upgrade is being offered from the universe, and someone is like in conflict about it. There's some type of resentment around it as well. Like, damn, I don't want to walk away from that. Count your blessings. There's a need to see, be a bit more optimistic about this new path that you're going towards, all right? Just cooperate with the universe. Go with the flow, all right? All right. Some of you guys, you're working towards or moving towards a greater capacity to love and don't realize it. You're moving towards a heart expansion. With this heart expansion, you might be looking at old loves like they don't match up anymore. That's very possible. So just go with the flow, all right? It's like someone doesn't want to go within and do the work a little bit, it seems, because they don't want to let go of the old love. I feel like someone intuitively knows that if they do this spiritual work, they're going to outgrow the person. And that part is scary. Or that part is not ideal for them. It's like someone's in love with someone, all right? They know that they know that they can continue to grow, and this person is not going to be able to keep up. So they don't want to leave them behind. So they're kind of stopping their own growth because they want to see what this person's going to do, or they want to keep remain a match for this person. You're opening up a new capacity to love, so you're going to meet an upgraded version of that person. Either that or this person will catch up. But you can't stifle your own growth for this person. Like, that's just not going to be rewarded well. How do you think that's going to work? But I get it. Justice card. Certain things have to be set straight here, all right? If you're supposed to be with this person, then it's just not yet, all right? Maybe you're supposed to be taking a lead and move on spiritually, and they're supposed to catch up later on. But staying there and being on their level when you know you have another level you can get to, that's not the wave. That's just going to hold up the process if there is one of reconnecting later on. Yeah, see, here we are with that resentment. Not wanting to let go. I get it. All right, let's look at the blockage. But I feel like someone's bouncing in between two worlds, okay? Eventually, I do see the bounce into the upgrade, which is great, but it's a bit of a process. Like, damn, but I gotta leave this person? Are they gonna come with me? No? I have to leave them behind? When am I gonna speak to them again? You know? That's what's happening there. You gotta just let it go. It's a necessary sacrifice for your own growth, for your own spiritual path, outside of love, right? Have faith. Do you with faith that everything's going to play out for your highest good. If you're following your higher self, everything has to line up. Maybe not how you think it's going to line up, but it's going to line up in a way that's going to give you emotional fulfillment. So just trust in that. What's the blockage? Yeah. See, some of you guys are holding on to the situation that's stagnant. If you stay in it, it's just going to continue to be this painful cycle. You have to get out of it. You have to get off of this merry-go-round for the story to continue. All right. So if you're dealing with someone and it's stagnant, it's not growing or whatever, and you're like, all right, well, I'm gonna just wait around and see if they finally change or whatever. You're just going to keep the merry-go-round going. Get off the ride. So now you're doing something different to the energy and the dynamic, and now you see what happens next, okay? Not saying that they'll run after you, but I'm just saying that needs to happen to change up the energy. It's something stagnant here, all right? Ten of Swords. This cycle needs to end. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Knight of Pentacles coming out in reverse here. That's like not moving forward. Just no longer like progressing. Something hit like a standstill, all right? There's nothing you could do about it. You got to move on. See, and that's where that breakthrough comes through, all right? It's like a pause in the connection so you can become Empress. The Seven of Pentacles keeps coming out. This is interesting. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, there's definitely a possibility of once you step into Empress mode, you might not really want the person anymore. I feel like someone's afraid of that. Like someone's afraid of growing out of this connection. But if you grow out of the connection, obviously you want to grow into a better one. So don't be afraid of that, all right? What are they feeling to say? Failing to see the injustice of this situation, of this vicious cycle that's about to keep happening, all right? It's going to keep happening until you get off this ride. And there's nothing that you can do, and nothing else that you can do about this connection to make something else happen. The only thing, you can't keep doing the same things, waiting around. You're going to have to do something different to change energy. Following your emotional guidance here. I feel like there's emotional maturity that needs to be had. Not saying that no one's emotionally mature. I feel like there's just a new level of emotional maturity. There's a deeper level, a deeper capacity to love that's about to be experienced, Which leads to this free-flowing new beginning. What's the advice? Oh, I'm zooming through this energy quickly. 9. Advice, King of Cups. You can still love this person, but free yourself from the connection. Nobody's saying like, oh, the connection's over or whatever. It's just that you're not going to get the results that you want right now. So still love them, but love from afar, all right? That's what I'm feeling here. Have faith that everything's going to work out. It's not going to work out the way you want it to, right? But it's okay. Still do you. Yeah. It's something that it needs to be cut out, because if you stay in this connection that's an injustice and stagnant, it's showing that you haven't really learned the lesson yet. You stepping out of the connection that's no longer serving you is showing the universe how much you've healed. So that's what's happening. With that Eight of Swords, it's like feeling trapped in a situation. You're not trapped. You can get out, right? This is showing growth. How much you've evolved for real. It's like you did the work, you go through the emotional healing, and then the universe throws someone in your path. They throw a stagnant situation in your path to see, are you going to fall for the same tricks again and wait around for someone to finally come through? Or are you going to know your worth and move on and find the person who actually is ready to love you right here, right now? All right? There's more fish in the sea. It doesn't mean that this person isn't going to come back around. It's just that right now it's stagnant, and you have to know when to cut your losses. What are you getting out of this? That Seven of Pentacles is assessing the return on your investment based on everything that you've given this connection. How much are you getting out of it? Is it worth it? Or is it just draining your energy at this point, all right? All right. Easier said than done, I know. But if it was easy, it wouldn't be a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice because it's a hard one to let go of. And it's a proclamation to the universe, like, I know my worth. Be loyal to what you love. Are you more loyal to you, or are you loyal to that connection? Which one are you more loyal to? The connection with you and your higher self, or the connection with this person? Which one are you holding in the highest regard? You have Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. As I mentioned, you can still love this person. It doesn't mean like, oh yeah, I hate this person and it's never going to work or whatever. Still hold space. I feel like there's a need to still hold space for this person. Still keep an open heart even when it comes to this person, but still move on and do you. Like, that's what I'm feeling there. You don't have to get bitter and resentful about it. Yeah, that was the thing, because the resentment is coming up, all right? Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. So you met this person. It's triggering you to figure out how much healing did you really do, all right? So if you stuck around longer than you should have, now it's time to reassess, like, okay, oh, I did the same thing again. I didn't stay as long as I would have, but I still stuck around. Okay, I still have some of this codependency going on. And, time to just do a little bit of an assessment here, all right? All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say. These cards are flying. Heart-to-heart conversations and making the effort. Listen, if it's one-sided and only one person wants to make the effort, or only one person is willing to be vulnerable like this, then you have to do what you have to do for you, all right? And you can't force that. Oh, speaking of force, let go of the control issues, okay? You can't force someone to make the effort match your effort. You can't force someone to be open and vulnerable like you are, right? So if they're not able to do that, then realize that they're not a match. Don't try to force them to be that, because they don't have the capacity to be that right now. You have to know to cut your losses, know that the effort isn't worth it right now, and move on, all right? Stay optimistic about your love life. Still, have faith, keep an open heart, keep an open mind. I do feel like once you make this proclamation, like, I deserve better, I'm not going to go down this rabbit hole again. I'm not going to deal with this type of situation, this codependent situation again. It's a proclamation to the universe, and it is going to lead to another level of self-respect and also respect from this person. We do have reconciliation here. I don't feel like the story is over. I feel like it's just a break, so you guys could go back to your corner, as I mentioned in the past couple of readings. Go back to your corner, lick your wounds, work out whatever got triggered and kicked up in this connection, so that you can begin the healing, or you do another layer of healing, all right? The healing process never ends. All right. Yeah. Yeah, whatever this connection is, we do have past life connection, relationship coming out, worth waiting for. You know, it's like, still do you, but keep an open heart. I don't feel like this is the end of the story. You just got to take a break. Because it just stopped. It stopped working. All right. And it is an injustice, but there's nothing you can do to make that person cooperate the way you're willing to. All right. 1533. All right. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG. That's Tarot and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. And thank you so much. Until we meet again. Peace.